Everyone. Today we are discussing about organometallic compounds. What are organometallic compounds? Organometallic compounds are those compounds in which central metal atoms are directly bonded to carbon atom of the hydrocarbon radical or molecule in which compounds of a central metal atom is directly bonded to carbon atom of the hydrocarbon radical or molecule, or it can also be defined as it possesses a metal carbon bond. The term organometallic means compound in which organic groups are directly linked to the metal through at least one carbon atom. The bonding between ionic or covalent. The bonding between the compounds is ionic or covalent or delocalized between organic groups and metal atom. They can be divided into two types: symmetrical organometallic compounds and unsymmetrical organometallic compound. Here metal is mercury. For example, symmetrical example is diethyl mercury, and unsymmetrical example is ethyl methyl mercury. Mercury is the metal, central metal atom. Next one, 18 electron rule. What is 18 electron rule? When central metal ion or atom of a complex around aqueous noble gas electronic configuration, that is n-1 d10 ns2 np6, there will be 18 electrons in the valence orbital and the electronic configuration will be closed and stable. It is known as 18 electron rule. The central metal atom, for example, we are taking one compound, then the central metal compound acquires a noble gas electronic configuration, then that is known as 18 electron rule. It is also known as EAN. The sum of the electrons on the central metal atom are ion. Some of the electrons on the central metal atom are ion, and the electrons donated from the ligands in a complex compound is called effective atomic number of the metal. For a effective atomic number for stable complexes, it is generally equal to the next atomic number of next incoming noble gas. For example, we are taking a metal compound like chromium complex. En is equal to number of electrons in the central metal atom or ion plus number of electrons donated by the ligand. It is very important. En is equal to sum of electrons in the central metal atom or ion and number of electrons donated by the ligand. It is also denoted as number of electrons in the central metal atom plus number of electrons donated by the ligand. For example, we are taking a chromium complex, then it can be calculated as En is equal to first number of electrons in the central metal atom means chromium atomic number. Number of electrons in chromium is 24. So, number of electrons donated by carbonyl group. Each carbonyl group donated 2 electrons. Here, having chromium complex have 6 hexa carbonyl groups. 6 carbonyl groups are present. So, 6 into 2, it is equal to 12. So, the En is equal to 24 plus 12, that is equal to 36. That 36 is the atomic number of next incoming noble gas, that is krypton. So, this complex obeys 18 electron rule. It is also a stable complex. For example, we are taking any complex compound, then we calculate the En. that EAN is equal to the next atomic number of noble gas, then it is called a stable complex. Thus, EAN of chromium is 36, which is the atomic number of krypton. So, it obeys the 18 electron rule. And an alternative and more general statement can be given instead of EAN rule as follows. When the central metal ion or atom of a complex compound acquires a noble gas electronic configuration, that is N minus, the we are all know the configuration of noble gas is N minus 1 D10 NS2 NP6. There will be 18 electrons in the valence shell. We are all know what is a valence shell, and the electronic configuration will be closed and stable, then it is known as 18 electron rule. This is about 18 electron rule, how to count electrons in any compound. We are taking any compound, we are in mind any compound like if, iron complexes, each carbonyl group is, we should remember that each carbonyl group is donate 2 electrons, and number of electrons in the central metal atom means atomic number of the metal atom. Next one, isoelectronicity. What is an isoelectronicity? Isoelectronicity is an effect observed when two or more molecules have the same structure and same electron configuration but differ by specific elements or at certain location in the structure. Isoelectronicity is an effect observed when two or more molecules have the same structure and same electronic configuration but differ by specific elements or at certain location in the structure. For example, we are taking a carbon monoxide and nitrosonium ion. These two are isoelectronic. These two having the same bond, same structure. C triple bond O and N triple bond O. C triple bond O and N triple bond O. These two are CO and NO plus and N2. These three are isoelectronic, methane while diazomethane and azomethane and acetone are not isoelectronic. In quantum mechanics, hydrogen like atoms are ions. Some of the examples of isoelectronic with compounds, we are taking a compounds, amino acid compounds. These three are isoelectronic. We observe the structures of these compounds. All the structures are same but differ in only one position. That in serine it is having OH group. In cysteine it is having SH. In selenium cysteine it is having selenium group. It is only differ in the only one element. These are known as isoelectronic compounds. And also dimethyl ether and azomethane both have the same electronic configuration. These two are having same electronic configuration, but due to the double bond and extra atom in azomethane, they are not isoelectronic. These two are having same same electronic configuration, but they are not isoelectronic due to the presence of double bond and an extra atom in the azomethane. The nitrogen atom and the oxygen ion are isoelectronic because each having nitrogen having 5 valence electron, oxygen ion having also, but oxygen having 6 valence electron, but oxygen ion having 5 valence electrons. Similarly, cations like potassium, calcium, scandium, and anions like chlorium, sulfur, phosphorus are all isoelectronic with the atoms. CO and CN and also carbon monoxide, cyanide, nitrosonium ions are also isoelectronic because each has two atoms triple bonded together. See, these are all triple bonded compounds and due to the charge having analogous electronic configuration. Nitrogen minus is identical electronic configuration to oxygen and oxygen. So CO is identical electronically to Cn minus. More complex molecules can be polyatomic also. For example, amino acids, serine, cysteine, and selenocysteine are all isoelectronic to each other. They differ which specific chalcogen is present at one location in the side chain. In serine, it is having OH group, whereas in cysteine it is having sulfur group, whereas in selenocysteine it is having selenium group. So it is differ in one position in the side chain. Next one, acetone and azomethane are not isoelectronic. They they do have the same number of electrons but do not have the same structure. The structure is different. So they are not isoelectronic. Thank you.